Good morning. I'll start today by saying how much I appreciate the strong continued investment in spring planning from all corners of our campus throughout the Oneonta community and among the parents and families of our students. Response to our draft plan for spring has been substantial and thoughtful. Your feedback, questions, and even criticisms will be important as we refine our plan in the weeks ahead. Of particular note, some have expressed disappointment that, as it stands now, we intend to house around 1,070 students on campus in the spring rather than fully opening and inviting over 3,000 students to live in residence halls. We know that operating at about a third of our capacity in the dorms is an incremental step, and this limitation will be offset by the students that have decided to continue learning remotely at home. But it's a step in the right direction that takes into account, among other factors, our experiences earlier this fall. As we discussed at our 2 town hall meetings, reducing density as we face the challenging winter months ahead will ensure safety and minimize the threat of disruption. We also discussed during our town halls that it would be a mistake to believe that there's a single right path forward for every single institution. We all wish that there could be a one-size-fits-all approach to spring, and to some extent there is. Our spring plan is based upon broad direction from SUNY. The COVID response team's charge was to meet safety standards and also critically assess what would work best on our campus. Finding compromise was and will be part of this process. As I also mentioned at our town halls, on one hand, many students and parents clearly want college to be more in-person next semester, while on the other hand, faculty and staff have expressed safety concerns about increasing in-person instruction. What moves me is that our students want to come back to campus. Some want to be in classrooms, and others would prefer to learn remotely, but they want to be here. This is powerful. This is our big picture. Their desire reflects the value of our community and a spirit that will carry us forward. As another point of progress, I'm pleased to share a change that will augment testing on our campus. Danielle McMullen, who currently serves as Deputy Chief of Staff at SUNY Empire State College, has agreed to oversee our COVID screening operation. Danielle is an excellent fit for this role. She has a wealth of experience in high-level coordination of resources and the creation and implementation of training and education programs. Recently, she supported Governor Cuomo's Reimagine Education Commission in the middle of the COVID-19 pandemic. This move frees up Counseling, Health, and Wellness Center Director Melissa Fallon-Korb to spend more time advancing strategies for addressing the mental health issues that are inherent to the pandemic. I am pleased, and I know Melissa is as well, to be able to give this the attention it deserves. We cannot understate or ignore COVID-19's toll on our emotional well-being. Bolstering both testing and mental health resources better positions the college for spring. One additional point of student connection is Franklin Chambers' role as Vice President for External Affairs. Franklin will establish a communication platform to engage with students who live off campus and keep them more involved in SUNY Oneonta. He'll work towards achieving complete participation from off-campus students in the college's testing program and gaining needed support from students and all community members on prevention measures. He will also work to strengthen the college's relationships with the parents of off-campus students. Parents, of course, want the best for their children, and we need them as advocates for a successful spring. My thanks to Franklin for taking on this critical role. I hope you feel, as I, to a sense of momentum in our discussion about spring. We've been working extremely hard to set in motion a plan that will bring confidence next semester and an experience that brings us closer to normal. As we turn the corner towards Thanksgiving next week, our immediate goal is to get students home safely. Move-out began yesterday, and additional COVID screening is going on right now for students who plan to leave later. On behalf of SUNY Oneonta, best wishes for a happy and healthy holiday.